those are the Hulk hands, bro.
Yeah, dude. They used to make sounds, too, like Hulk smash. Doom, 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 doom. Yeah. All right. Tonight's special guest, Uri Geller.
Ooh.
Tiny Tim.
Bringing to you Tiny Tim and his magic tricks.
Rip Taylor.
That's right. And who was the girl from Laugh-In? The drunk. What was her name? Remember that? She had like a, she was always played the drunk and laughing. That might be a little before your time. I think it was before my time, but I remember watching these. Oh, Phyllis Diller.
Phyllis Diller.
Yeah, she was on. And Phyllis Diller, bro.
She was on Scooby-Doo.
No one knows about her anymore.
No.
Not even
like,
me,
you know, her signature thing was wearing the boa?
Yes.
A boa?
Yeah, it was a big, feathery.
Not anymore.
Really?
No, well, nobody knows about her anymore.
Nobody knows. Right.
And she'd always make jokes about all her ex-husbands.
Yes. Like all 7 of them or something like that, right? Wasn't that the whole... All right, so what do we got here, man?
You got it.
Look at you. I don't know what's happening. Let's try.
On this episode of American Chopper. Get the bike done. Oh, it's me. Deadline.
Ooh, man, Mikey's getting fever
When
pitch.
you said that, you meant like it's Paulie. You didn't mean, oh, it's me. You basically said it's Paulie's fault.
Oh, man.
I know.
How do you know that? You've been watching these?
No, I've just heard it, and now I'm starting to realize some things about the show.
Oh, God.
Oh, look at that. I didn't know that was when Gab came in to this world.
They were little weens. Little babies. Holy shit.
I run the shop. I'm responsible, right, wrong, or indifferent. Yeah. If someone don't like it, there's the door. All right. And if they can't find it, I'll find it for them.
Ooh.
Yeah, Mike. That's all I'm going to say.
Flowers. Who films the bottom of fucking daffodils? Now I'm getting pissed. All right.
Oh, I hate that gas
Fender
tank.
tank.
I'm just going to tell you right now.
You hate the tank.
Man, I'm just...
It's clunky, right?
All right, let's just keep watching because
And really, this bike could have been...
I'm disgusted that you didn't listen to me of all people, Michael.
I know, me too. I'm getting sick right now.
You know?
Yeah.
I'm done waiting for my brother.
Oh, because he's such a bum.
Man, I'm throwing you under the bus.
I am under the bus, bro.
Hopefully, if everything goes right,
You didn't realize you were a contributing factor to my downfall, huh?
Not at all.
Good Lord.
If I knew it would have mounted to this,
with the taillights being late,
I would have never said these words.
5 minutes to God knows where.
See, who knows where Paulie is?
Yeah, where's Paulie? That chump.
Yeah, where the fuck? I thought it was coming in with like a pastry there.
No way, man. We must have got a package in. Oh, it's your tail lights.
Oh,
Mikey, it's your tail lights.
you know what? I used that as a charger coming up from Mexico one time.
I think if you keep that wide, they're gonna look
What?
better, don't you?
Like I was a mule for a little while after American Chopper.
Or where we were going to mount these taillights. And to be honest with you, this late in the game,
You could fit like a half a kilo in that thing.
to be able to do what they want.
What is wrong with you, man?
Let's see, what are you going to do with the wires then?
You have to actually...
I like them like this.
I like this, man. This is the creative, dude. And Vin's weighing in heavy.
Oh yeah,
On the fender, right?
yeah. He's moving into being a big player right here.
He's,
Listen to me for 1 second.
He is. Look at him.
I know. He wants my spot, bro.
Yep.
See that?
I could see him trying to knock you off with me.
Look
Look,
at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at his beady eyes in the background there.
we're in line to knock you off.
Like
You want the top slot.
Vin Jr.
You know what kills me? When Paulie's building his bike, he's always adding and changing stuff right up to the last minute. But for
Did you
some
like
True.
those
You know,
lights?
he acts like putting these
Or you-
taillights on Mikey's bike.
I like the lights.
Probably gave in at
I
this
didn't.
point,
I
right?
like the lights. I didn't like that we plumbed them in.
I got you.
You know.
Yeah, I know. They're real clunky.
Easiest way to run someone, no matter how bad it looks.
Who?
It was supposed to be clunky a little
Yeah.
bit, dude. I mean, look at
It
the
was.
taillights. You
And
know,
it-
they're oversized. We were using taillights like this for the most part, but it was the whole Cadillac. You know, it was
Yeah.
a good theme.
Listen,
Yeah.
who's building the bike here?
Yeah, I get it. Like it was a '60s Cadillac, early '60s.
Yeah, with the big fins. Yeah, like
Okay.
59 would be like the Cadillac with the biggest fins. 59,
Okay.
the most desirable.
Okay, so it's like 59.
It'll work fine.
Yeah, it will.
Wow.
Listen, I'm telling you
So
right now,
angry. everyone.
Friction.
because I'll rip it right off the bike. Guaranteed.
I know he's not telling the truth, man. What is going on here?
You could here. Let me just.
Nobody's explaining
I'm gonna show you something.
We're gonna
Okay?
start
Here.
arguing.
Come
That'll
here.
be it.
There's not going to be no argument.
Oh, yeah. Michael always plays this role.
Mikey's
He's so
got a
innocent.
point there.
He's so innocent until he throws everyone under the bus. 2 bodies at a time.
Yeah, I didn't realize I was such a bad person.
No,
You know?
not
I'm
at
starting
all.
to like this guy a little more.
No, it's good. I think it was fun. I honestly think we were just having fun, dude. That was
Yeah.
the whole thing, you know?
I'm having fun with this
Man,
music,
this grinder, bro.
All right, Paulo. What do you think of that, huh? So basically, we took 3-inch pipe, fabricated 2 elbow pieces that we're gonna mount on the side.
See, that's what I'm talking about. I don't think, in hindsight, that was the best idea. It worked. It worked.
Who
It got him
designed
going.
that?
Probably me or someone else or
You've
all
probably
of
given
us.
up by then, right? Look at that fin and look at
I
that
gave
tank.
up on once you turned your back on me on the gas tank. I gave up on the whole project. I'm just letting you know.
This would have been a better
okay?
bike.
This would have been a much better bike,
If
bro.
I was a better
You'd
brother.
still own this bike. I'm telling you, I like the glasses, Mike.
Yeah, look like
no,
Geppetto.
I like the narrow glasses like
You
that.
can't see as much, though.
No, you can't. They're not practical.
They're not.
I know his brother dragged his feet and whatnot, but that's not an excuse.
Look at that. I'm losing my patience with you there
Oh,
because
you're
you're
so
just
disgusted.
You're
I
probably
remember
out.
you took a swipe at me once
There's really not
Oh,
that
I
much
did.
time
during
to
this
get
build.
bike painted and assembled.
I swear.
And if it means that Paul and Michael are going to have to sleep here to get this done, then that's
right.
the way it's going to have to be.
We did sleep there.
You
and
were
that's,
already sleeping.
Going to Laconia, no ifs,
I was
ands,
sleeping. I'm
or buts.
sleeping right there. Sleeping. Yeah, that night I swung on you.
So Laconia was the end game, huh? You remember that? I didn't really kind of remember that.
Not really, man. I feel bad about that.
Yeah, that's fine, dude. It's a lot of episodes.
Kind of got that bike that they've been working on built. I just
No, I should remember that
take a little
though.
time and do a little fishing. Where you at? This is
Oh yeah, is this down at the? Oh yeah.
Neighbor. Oh, it's with Harry.
Where were you at, man? Striper fishing.
Striper fishing with Harry Thompson.
Bro, Harry Thompson would put you on some striper.
Oh, he would.
Yes or no?
He lived on that boat.
With bloodworms and eels and everything.
Everything. Lived for it.
Yeah, he's got enough poles.
Yeah, Harry's heading out, baby.
Harry's.
They're nowhere to be found.
sitting up here with Harry.
Harry was awesome, man.
Yeah.
We've known Harry
Sweet
for
guy.
quite a few years, and he loves fishing and he loves chasing stripes.
Yep, Harry was in the
He's
bag.
one of the best
right
fishermen in the
there.
area, so we were happy to be able to go out on the boat with him.
He was the best though, and the Hudson dude, he
He
put
was.
you on fish, man.
Yeah. Yeah, he was, he lived there. No joke. Like during the season, he slept on his boat.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
Finally brought me
Hardcore.
along.
Yeah, and that's not like a really accommodating boat, but yeah.
Tied up front. Stop. Stop.
See, this is why people feel bad for me.
It's
And should
they should
sign
feel
up
bad for you.
sign up to give my Kickstarter. Mikey's making a movie.
Mikey's making a movie Kickstarter, bro.
Yep.
Sign up.
Out of sympathy, I'll take it.
You should after I hit
Yeah,
you
the
in
way
the
these
head
guys are
with that.
treating me.
Pull up, reel down on him. Get him good.
Do you remember bow fishing? That was
Oh, yeah.
competitive.
Very.
Because it's physical, there's no boundaries.
This was fun though.
Here we go.
Yeah, you guys were reeling them in, right?
We were catching a lot of fish.
This
Doesn't
is when
always
they're
happen
running
that
up
way.
the Hudson.
Yep.
Did he have a fish finder? Or that
It's
doesn't
funny.
help
They
that
run,
much.
right here in LBI. They run right through here, right up into that area.
Really?
Yeah, they come from the ocean.
Now, is there a time of season when they're more prevalent here or no?
Yeah, there's a season for them here and up by us, up in
Good size bag.
up in the Hudson River. They
Look at
run all the way
that,
up
huh?
the Hudson. Yeah,
I got a good one.
this was a nice day. Sometimes it could be rough out there.
Yeah.
He's nice.
I got another one.
Oh, look at that bear. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, that was
Whoa,
fun, dude.
Son of a bitch.
I know. When was the last time you caught fish like that?
I've never,
Almost never, right?
never. Not almost,
they're-
never. This is the
they're-
last time I
they're
fished.
like 15, 20 pounders.
Yeah, they're big.
There we go, baby.
Yeah, there's something on the hook there.
Okay, here comes lunch.
Oh, geez, that's a bait fish. Just put it back in.
You know, it's always great to catch fish.
Grab my lip, you big wussy.
They're small fish. But It was a great day. You know, I got to spend some time with my 2 sons. Oh, man, look at this monster. Holy
Wow, that's a nice one.
Oh, yeah.
We got a record.
We never get the opportunity to really do this, so it was.
Yeah, I bet you that was 20 pounds, that fish I caught right there.
Holy friggin' shit.
Yeah, it's a big fish.
You keep it and eat it or what?
No, you put them back.
Okay.
No, people do keep them and eat them, but... Oh, man, making the tabs for the blinkers. See what he's doing there? Just making blinker tabs.
Cody.
Just grinding them.
Mikey's bike, they're still at Justin's, so there's really not that much to do on his bike.
Cody, man, young
Are they
kid.
15 there?
Yeah, fit 14.
We're going to work on some customers' bikes that need to get done.
Apparently, that license plate bracket was not supposed to be on this bike.
Oh, really?
For some reason, yeah. I remember taking it off, but...
It's broke already. It's broke.
You got a full weld on that, huh?
Yeah, big time. Full welded.
The next day, he's putting his nose where it doesn't belong.
The bottom was stitch welded.
Does that normally get full welded or that's an overkill?
No, you want to, you know,
Yeah.
especially if you're powder coating the frame.
You may be riding the biggest, baddest.
This is when I failed my driver's test.
Okay, well, don't give away the whole plot.
Oh, sorry.
Good Lord, man.
Oh, sorry. This is when I took my driver's test.
So whatever you do, ride smart.
I don't want to ruin
Wait,
anything.
this is serious.
Look, you still have like a 3x4 TV. Nobody has one of these.
They don't mix.
Oh, well,
Ooh,
that's disappointing.
Today we watched a bunch of cheesy videos.
I
on
disagree with
safety.
that.
Are we having fun yet? Wait, there's more. We're talking about having to come up with
Everybody hates those.
Who's that other guy, man? Who's the guy in the background, dude?
Tommy Joyce Sr., was it?
No.
No.
To be totally honest, I was very surprised at how much information I got from these videos.
Did they help?
They were a little bit corny.
No. The videos? Not at all. The course did.
Really didn't do too good in school, but getting this license is pretty important.
I think I just went abacadabra on that one.
Oh, you were just multiple choice dot.
A, B, C, A,
Really?
D, A, B, A.
We got the outline done.
I might have passed this one.
I saw you squeeze
But the driving test, I didn't.
I'm all right.
I think I was the only one who
90,
failed.
man. You crushed it, bro.
You know.
What? They were like,
I paid
what
the guy
does
40
a green
bucks.
light mean?
I gave him
What
$1
does
a
a red
point.
light mean?
Everybody good to go?
No, this guy was hawking you, bro.
Yep.
You had no chance.
None.
His mustache was going to fail you well in advance of you
Yep.
showing up that day.
He was a stickler.
He was there to prove a point.
Yep.
I
Make
think
me
you
look
got
bad
robbed.
and make
Back it up.
himself look good.
We should rewind that and look at that again. I'm serious.
What?
This guy had it out for you, man.
Yeah, can we rewind
Look
that
at his
and then
mustache. Oh,
hatred?
this guy looks like a
Disdain.
retired NASCAR driver, does he not?
He does. Yeah, he's working the pits over in Middletown.
Look at him closely, bro.
He's kind of like Petty
It's the mustache. No, dude. I'm
Waltrip.
telling you, this
like
mustache.
Daryl Waltrip.
You had no chance. Look at that stare. Did you see that?
Yeah.
We got to play that back in slow motion.
After I failed, he was like, "What do you want me to pass you because you're on TV?
Yeah.
Fuck you!" And he kicked me in the shin. And he closed the door on me.
That happened off camera?
Yeah.
Man,
as soon as we
that's
were done, I was
kinda-
like, "Yo, what's the deal, man? We got TV. Got a TV show here." See, there I'm in the
Oh,
hallway.
are you going to see this guy face to face, or he'll never show his face again?
He might really.
Oh, there he is. Hold on.
Sure thing.
How do you think you did?
Bad.
Okay. You didn't do bad, but we agree with that.
Yeah?
You'll have to come back and do another one for us.
I will.
Yeah.
Well, I just failed the course.
Wow, I feel bad for you right now, dude.
Yeah, I feel bad for Mikey.
Failed the,
Mikey, look at how sad you are.
Yeah, I want to go back. I want to talk to him. Oh hell yeah, dude! That's
You got the Ween shirt on, bro.
just the cheese guitar.
I know.
They should have played that shot in slow mo.
Yeah, this is really sad, bro.
Yeah, like slow it down,
I
super
didn't-
slow.
humiliation.
I didn't realize things were that tough back then.
They were bad.
You hear the guitar telling you how you feel?
It's telling everybody how I feel, and that's exactly how I felt. I actually composed that.
Really? I feel
Yeah.
like we should freaking back that up.
After
for a
I
minute.
failed, I jotted down like a bunch of notes in my head and sent
Oh.
them into the post production.
Right on that second lift there,
Ralphie and Justin.
Yeah,
I
man.
was pretty bummed out about the way my motorcycle test turned out.
Is that painted or do we powder coat that? Oh, they must have. We must have painted that because if Justin had it,
Tin's coming along.
you know,
Yeah,
Yeah, things gonna look awesome again.
Justin was a very good painter.
really good.
I liked his style. It was very different. He used a lot of different techniques to make a really complicated paint job, but still have it look like have nice continuity. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he understood the importance.
He
of,
did. He didn't do it like everyone else did it. Put it that way. He was very unique, and I liked his style.
Go downstairs with him. Go down there now. Get the motor and the transmission.
That's when you used to have to go to the computer for the email.
Yeah, everything was separate. Television.
Yeah, you
phone,
had to
and
be at a
computer.
desk to check your email.
Yep.
I just had it.
We need front blinkers, don't we?
Little RevTech engine there, huh?
Yeah, that's a 101.
101
99
RevTech, man. They were great. No, it was a 101.
I'm serious. I want to learn these things.
Oh, Mikey. No, you don't.
Oh, Magoo.
Fucking dummy.
Assembling the bike.
It's Christian.
Oh, yeah.
Doing very
Welter.
well. He's engaged.
Oh, is he? Good for him, man.
Yes, sir.
Welter, man. He's a young version of himself right there.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, that really saved our ass. Because he's built so many bikes, you know, that he could probably build them blindfolded if he wanted to.
Yeah.
What a dumb fucking
Thanks a
thing to
lot,
say.
Christian, for coming to Michael's rescue.
Yep. Wow, Christian. Gee whiz, mister. Thanks.
To learn this stuff.
Oh, there she is.
He's not quite ready to be a master mechanic,
I got sweat in my eyes.
but he does seem to pick up things pretty quick.
If I don't get this
That's
motor
not
out,
true, but that was nice of him to say.
Christian, how do you usually get to these back bolts? Mike, figure it out. If I had to figure everything out on my own, we'd never get this bike done.
That's right.
Jeez. I've had to figure out everything on my own, and we might not get the bike done because of it. Figure it out. Life around here sucks.
That's a
You know, I'm
lie.
feeling a lot of pressure to get this bike finished, but Paulie keeps acting like it's no big deal.
No big deal. Just saying.
And I'm stressed out enough as it is without him making
See, it,
fun of me and
not
blowing
enough
me
product in the hair there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Look, is this really what's important to you, Mike? Smashing the crate?
Getting that bike done and getting it done on time.
That was
always the most important thing to
The
me.
difference between working with Christian and my brother is like.
I always knew that about you, man.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna mount this pig.
Yeah, I wasn't
there's
talking
the
about
air.
the bike.
They're over, sunshine.
Just like this.
Got her, Mikey?
Jeez, dude, you were pretty strong back then.
I was strong then.
Strong back, man.
Strong back. I was working out last
You
week as I
literally
started lifting
chucked
weights
that
again.
motor
I
in
hurt
there.
my back.
Really?
Not bad, but it's like, you know, you feel it.
Yeah.
I better take it easy.
And that's all I really wanted out of this whole project was just to learn something. And you know,
Oh, you
That's
sound
not
like
true.
you're full of it, right?
That
now.
was fed to me. Because I don't like learning anything.
Yeah, who does?
I'm going to sue
Plenty
the
of-
production company.
Seems like a big.
It's funny. Vin's not even in this episode, dude.
It's fucked up, is what it is.
You're upset about this.
A little bit.
Oh.
I remember Vin more in the episode.
Well, he was there. He just apparently was not in the episode
Oh.
at all. I mean, we saw him a little earlier, but
Thanks to a lot of hard work.
think about it.
Well, people don't know this, but Vin used to drink a lot, and he pissed off a lot of
On the
executives.
set?
Yeah, just at Discovery headquarters every now and again.
That's certainly not true,
you guys
Mike.
stitching on is it of me and my father? or
Just
my
the
father?
opposite.
I know, Vin, always level-headed.
Yeah.
Couple drinks.
How
Ready
did
to...
that happen?
All right, it was. He said he only got one picture and it's a picture of you.
From who?
Who sent it to you?
Oh, this is
Originally,
good.
Mikey, he wanted to have a picture of me and him, kind of looking like the Blues Brothers stitched into the seat.
But you got it from
Man, the
us.
audio's
You gotta do
terrible.
from us.
It's the
Somehow,
wrong...
the picture that got sent, it only had me in it.
It sounds like
Is
it's,
that from
it's
some
the
other
voice inside of his
world?
head. It's like airplane.
Anything that I don't handle gets done like that.
See, that's in real time. The other ones are pickups.
The other ones are pickups, and they're in the shop where it's echoey, but
Yep.
it doesn't...
No, they might even been on location.
Oh.
Out of my office. Stay in here.
Get out. So now there's just a picture of me on the seat, and I think it's going to look ridiculous.
Oh, now I got a picture of my father's face on my seat.
Why would he even do something like that, though? Why would he do something
It's the
like
Blues Brothers theme, you know?
that? A single, just,
Brothers, plural.
right,
Blues
so why
Brothers.
would you put?
Oh, man.
You were very disappointed.
I was very passionate about bike building then.
I know you.
I decided to throw in the towel because nobody...
I look like an idiot.
Oh, it's me.
Not me.
Well, what the am I gonna do? I got you yelling in the background.
picture of me on your bike?
Very good.
You know what?
Yeah.
Every time I get on it, I'll fart.
Oh, Mikey. See, you got to stand up for yourself like that, you know?
Hey, listen.
And then the fart thing, that's some lowbrow.
Bro, that might have been one of the best lines in the history of the show right there.
I don't care.
Well, if that's true.
I'll have a picture of you on there. It'll be a Blues brother. That'd be great. You know, you don't even have a brother. That's even better.
You're going to have a picture of your daddy on your
Blues
seat.
Brothers. That's the whole theme. You know?
All right, let it go, Mike. Holy shit.
No way, man. You had a point to make. You were a serious bike builder.
I was
back then,
too,
dude.
man.
You remember those days?
I remember getting
Slinging
awards,
wrenches,
getting
welding
awards,
stuff.
working long hours, running beads.
I think if you keep opening your mouth, you're going to get, the only stitches are going to be in your head.
What?
That's what I think.
Take him out, Mike. Take him out.
Don't even bring it here,
You want the
pal.
club, old man?
Don't even bring it over here.
Want the club?
You don't.
Give him the club.
I remember the club, dude.
Yeah,
You
the
just
club.
drop the forearm.
Yeah.
I'm feeling feisty.
Whoa, look at you, bro.
I'm telling you.
Standing
Yeah,
up to the
clubs
old
when I
man.
used to just
How
hit
dare
people. I
you?
used to hit people with my forearm. Now I can't do that without getting hurt.
Oh, yeah.
Watch his tattoo.
See, horsing around, man.
Horsing around, man. People don't horse around anymore.
No.
It's terrible,
You
actually.
don't see kids horsing around.
No,
they're all
horsing
civil.
around with video games.
Yeah. Yeah, that ain't shit. Yelling at your friend over a video
man.
game.
How
You
do
gotta
you know?
beat them
I
up.
wasn't too happy with the screw up with the seat.
Oh, there's Vin.
Yeah, Vin's got his back hair showing in this scene.
Vin's got his braided back hair in that scene.
Yeah, Vin had his wife beater on at this
Oh,
time.
look at that, dude. Vin was looking very Italian, wasn't he?
Very much. See the backs of his shoulders there?
Oh, yeah.
Very hairy.
He had a sweater on under that tank top, you
Yep.
know?
Show me the ropes of building my own bike.
So we're moving along pretty good at this point.
There's Vin, dude. Finally coming in on the fourth quarter.
Yep. Who does he remind me of? Some actor.
This bike was actually a cool bike.
No, it wasn't.
It was, man. It had those fishtail exhausts, so it sounded all fishtaily and tinny.
Exhaust.
It's nice, isn't
It sounded the way it looked, you know?
I tell you what, it's really nice.
That overlap does it, man.
It looks great.
That shirt's like the first time you guys
All right,
branched
don't
out
just stand there. Get the damn bike done.
with a different shirt. See, like that one?
I'd have to see it again. I like the gold, man. I thought that was pretty groovy.
I thought that was pretty groovy myself. I
And
thought
with
these
that-
wheels were really awesome.
They're awesome.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's not
Yeah.
like the bike didn't have any merit. I think
No.
I thought it had enough going for it. You know, it even had like a little brim on the headlight like that, you
Yeah.
know?
Distracted very easily.
But that blue with the gold was super nice looking together.
Once Paulie and Nick got the rear wheel mounted and all torqued up, we ran into a big problem. Basically, it was sticking and it wouldn't turn, and we couldn't figure
I was
out
binding
why.
up the bearings.
So they had to take it
Okay.
completely off, and we had to
Nick.
see if we could fix it.
Oh, Nick was the best. Nick and Christian, two great mechanics. They're like
Two
so-
great
like,
mechanics,
like you
man.
would cast them in a movie as mechanics.
Exactly. They're perfect guys for the background, you know?
What we needed today was a problem. And in order to get the rear wheel to function properly,
Listen,
we had to go and replace the bearings.
it wouldn't be American Chopper if it wasn't a problem. Let's be honest.
You need
You'd
conflict
be so
for drama.
bored right now.
Yeah, you'd be bored out of your skull.
But it was so easy because that right there really happened. It all really happens because building bikes is you do everything 5 times.
Okay.
There's
Yeah,
a problem on every build times 10.
I got you. So you're going to run into time restraints.
Always, always.
So you're saying that wasn't manufactured
Oh, none of it. Yeah.
for the people at home?
What do you think?
I just think we had so much of that built in.
On everything we can get finished, and we'll work it out later.
Yeah, look at that, man. Wheel looks good, dude. Oh boy, here comes the big heavy. What was that with that crazy smiley face?
That's Ween, the band I like.
When Justin showed up today with the tins,
Gotcha.
I couldn't have been happier. Those fenders are
There you go. Really nice work.
its ass. I had him do some murals of the blues, like the one.
So
I
it
had
was
him do
Justin.
of,
Oh, Taj
Robert
Mahal.
Johnson selling
Yep.
his soul to the devil at the
No,
crossroads.
Robert Johnson.
And I just couldn't wait to see what this bike would look like put together.
I wouldn't have done these again.
I mean, you know, I'm still not mad. The tank's not for me, but I'm just saying.
After we put tank on.
You know, how could so many people be so wrong about something so important?
You're so right. About something so
important.
Just so.
Yeah, so.
Those were nice engines, right? Do
Whoa,
they make
what's
those
going on?
anymore?
I think we got a problem. Look, I'm
Holy
fine.
mackerel.
I just realized that
This is a big deal, Mike.
You forgot the
they
petcock.
forgot the petcock.
What?
There's no petcock.
Oh boy, that was a good long pause.
You know, after all the switching back and forth of gas tanks, I somehow.
Wow, I look bewildered.
This is a complete nail biter.
No, I'm serious. Look at me.
Because without it, you can't get gas into the engine.
Well, you feel sheepish there, right?
Well,
a little
we
bit.
really
Was that
found
supposed to be
that-
you, or was that the manufacturer's problem?
Oh
the
no,
tank.
we were supposed to put a petcock in that we did not. And
This is
when
why I was
saw,
talking shit about you the whole episode.
Yeah, this is right.
Yeah, the whole 2 parts. You're worth talking shit about.
That's right. See that? I can't even get the petcock in there.
Can't. We don't have Petco working here yet, right? He's not working there yet?
I don't think so. I don't think Rick Petco was working for us at the time.
I swear, it's the same old story every time. Paulie diddle-daddles around, then these mistakes and
That's
problems happen.
diddle-dallying right there. That's what it looks like if you were wondering.
I mean, we got a tank without a petcock and a rear wheel that doesn't work. And everybody's standing around waiting for Mikey to decide what to do.
Oh, here we go. See, I knew it was your fault. Yeah.
Well, you know, I'm in a rock and a hard place. all the
You
time.
are, but you know,
It's a
I'm
tightrope being Mikey
listen,
then.
I'm waiting on you now, bro.
I know.
I'm
I know.
serious.
This really sucks.
Well, I think I probably should have been a little more assertive considering how much I love bike building at the time.
If you're just trying to get the damn thing going, put 60-spoke regular wheels on there and be done with it.
Hey, how long are you going to be there?
We're.
Mom?
That's mom.
Son of a bitch.
All right.
It's gonna be a little while.
All right, I want to stop by and take a look at it.
Aw.
Come on down.
Hey, bye.
Bye, Mom.
Jeez, miss that woman, huh?
Holy shit.
We're going to have to keep an eye on his tattoo. If this bike is completely done and his tattoo is
Still
still
greasy?
bleeding, I think he'll have been found out, Mike.
I did have to make a couple compromises.
Well, I mean, this adjustment probably took you, what, 3 hours maybe, right? Cover that, drill it, and then, well, you had to
this?
re-weld it,
No.
right?
Oh, my gosh. Then I had to go get repainted.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a whole rigmarole. That was a pain. And then, you compromise the body work because if you heat that steel around it, it will make that body work pop, you know?
Yeah. A wild beast.
Look at that, man. The blue pearl.
Those wheels really are nice. That front fender has a nice kind of curve to it, too.
I just don't like a gas tank.
Good color too, Mike.
Or the rear fender, man. That fin, come on.
I mean, it's the Mikey bike, dude. There's only one.
Yep. Or the handlebars suck. Don't forget the handlebars.
I already took a credit for that, dude, right out of the gate. So I didn't like them.
Do they even have any shots
You
of the
know what,
wheels?
though, honestly, at the time, dude, people love this bike.
Sure.
And they still do. They made diecasts of it.
They did.
You know, it was different. Let's see it outside. Can we see it? Let's go.
Yeah, it's going to have that metal flake. Make it.
That's me, baby.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Mike.
That was you talking to the ladies in the audience.
That's when I had confidence. There's Mom's hair's frosted.
Yeah.
Mom came down to the shop to see my bike.
Oh, look at my prowler in the background. Oh, Mom.
That's a nice color, Mike.
Jeez, you look good.
I know.
And the way she was looking
His
at my
dad's
bike,
girlfriend back there. Hey, Mama.
Let the clutch go.
Oh, that was nice, Mike.
That had a nice sound, too.
It did.
Those
I
pipes
told you
sounded
the
good.
pipes sounded good, man.
Yeah.
They were a fish tally.
Real throaty.
Yep.
You know what?
Hey, first ride ever.
I wouldn't have been able...
Hey,
Tooling around on a bike.
the audio is.
Surprised
Oh,
they let
where
that-
it is.
Like,
Let alone one that he designed himself.
yeah, it's in the wrong... I guess they show a video of it, so it's
I guess
okay.
no
but
one cared back then.
Nobody
to
cared.
ride these bikes. And now I know exactly what they mean. It was really great to take my bike for the first ride.
4 years later, I wiped out on my scooter drunk, trying to
In
answer
the
my
same
cell
exact
phone.
spot. Trying to reenact that moment.
Yep. I couldn't.
Wow, look at you go, bro, driving that chopper.
Oh, yeah.
You non-motorcycle riding dude right there.
I was supposed to head down to Laconia this morning, but last night my son Danny, his wife, had a baby boy. So we're on our way over there now to
Daniel.
Danny boy.
Little Daniel boy.
Wow.
He just graduated college last month.
Crazy, right?
Yeah. I'm parking on that.
What do I got to do? Hold this thing?
Well, plug it in.
Come on, open it up. Generally, babies to me when they're first born, they don't seem to be that cute. You know what I mean? They're all like not the right color and stuff like that. But the baby, it almost looked like he'd been at the beach or something. Yeah. He sure got that Teutul look, doesn't he?
There's a reason for that.
Looked like he had a tan. He had like a.
This is crazy, huh?
Can we take him to Laconia? Basically, I thought he looked a lot like me.
Little guy.
Okay, just like that. They're all out. You know, we spend all this time and
Oh,
energy
that's
building
fun.
bikes, arguing and everything. Hey, baby. But you know, hi, Danny boy. When you hold a tiny baby
One of my
in your
two
hand,
godsons.
you really realize how insignificant everything else is.
Wow, I didn't realize this was in your episode, man. That's kind of good.
You bet. I actually, Tara was asleep, and I stuck her with a needle, to induce
labor.
Yep.
To make it work for your time frame of your episode.
Yep.
That is maniacal and really intelligent.
Yep. Wow. Tara looks that young now. Tara, our
Look
sister-in-law.
at Dan. He's looking young. He's all passed out twice already.
Yep. They've been here for 18 hours.
Oh, here comes Laconia, bro. You know, this is where it all started.
It is,
the
right?
very first episode of American Chopper, we went to Laconia, and there was no show.
Really?
Yep.
Why? I got... Oh,
Yeah,
no
the
TV
jet
show.
bike. Before the series, we had the first episode.
At this place,
I
they
remember
had
this place.
a fake golf thing.
Wait, this
a
is when we
simulation
saw
golf.
Peter, this is when we saw Peter Fonda.
Yes.
We were hanging out with him.
Yeah, he was hanging out with a bunch of people with Boston
That was
accents.
interesting.
Peter.
Right? Yeah.
Peter. Yeah, they were like wealthy people.
Look
who
at you,
liked
man,
it drunk.
owning it, bro.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I went home with that guy. But I like those spark
That
plugs,
looks just
too.
like the Mikey bike, man.
We unveiled the jet bike at Laconia.
Yeah, it does, man. It rings a bell. Uh-oh.
Oh, don't. The Black Widow just has to try and show up.
Yeah,
you know?
overshadow my shit.
What is that about, man? Is this
know.
like... I didn't mean for that to
Ever
happen,
since I've
bro.
hated that bike.
Comanche, fire bike. Oh, bro, your bike has got left in the dust.
In the dust. Yeah, last guy in the pack. We just built my bike.
You have no chance up against that competition right there, bro.
Yeah, you got the fire bike, the Comanche
Look
bike.
at the Comanche. Vin's flying. He's flying the Comanche.
That was the thing about Vinny. He was always trying to leave me in the dust.
He was good at that, man.
Yeah. Oh, he's stepping on
Look
it.
at the fire bike. Looks great, man.
But the only reason for that
What?
is because we're passionate about what we do.
See Russell Muth.
Yeah, I see that, man.
Alex Eastberg. Zach McFarlane.
Hold on. Here we come. There
Charles
he goes.
L.
Mikey
Owens.
bike.
Mike Rowe. Yep, the Mikey bike's
Wow,
up front now.
look
Mikey
at that
bike's up
motley
front.
crew, man.
Bottom line is that we're a family.
Boy, young people.
Family that builds great bikes.
We are a family that builds great bikes. That was such a true statement, Dad.
Yeah, I love building bikes.
Look at that, Mikey.
That was nice.
That was awesome.
Yeah, that was nice to watch that.
Oh, here we go.
Cute.
Next episode.
I
We
always
can't
thought there was
stop now.
More to the episode. I always thought the show was
All right, listen,
more,
listen.
not more, better, but better. You know, like a better show. I always thought it.
It's a pretty good show.
It is a good show.
Really good.
I enjoyed watching it.
Yeah, me too, man. Thanks for
Oh, man.
by.
Yeah, thanks for having me on.
You know, and
This has been like a trip down
never
memory
end-
lane and
yeah.
also facing my past.
yeah,
As I didn't know I
cathartic
would.
or what? You feel like
Yeah.
it was good?
Yeah,
'Cause I
because
know
it's a
you were
good time.
stressed out about it.
I was.
You were sweating over there in the corner before we started.
Yeah,
so I
starting to
noticed.
rock back and forth like
Yeah.
Rain Man.
Yeah, you thought you made the biggest decision of your lifetime in the wrong way.
Wrong way. Going back.
Well, this has been good.
But
so
it's a good memory.
good. Well,
Yeah.
listen, Mikey, Teutul, Paul Jr. podcast. We just got finished watching his entire build.
An entire build, 2-episode, 2-part.
And
a
it was
saga, really.
It was a pleasant surprise
Yep.
to both of us, really. I mean, we like to see each other when we're younger.
Yeah.
And it's also interesting, the banter and, you know, the roughhousing and stuff like that. We're just...
Yeah, it's nice to figure where you were, too, because you can kind of remember where you were mentally for one shoot day or another or something.
Right. Like something of that time frame comes back into the framework.
Yeah,
But
the
it's-
horsing around.
The horsing around. Perfect example.
Yeah.
And when you think about it, like, you're such a different person now than you were back then. That was a whole different human being. It was you.
What am I,
It's just
25
not the
there?
version of you now. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
it's kind of fun to see. It's like how
It
we
is.
were.
Yeah, it's like you shed your skin a couple times since then.
Yeah, exactly. When was the last time you actually seen an episode?
I haven't,
Like a full episode, like sat there and watched through it?
not since the episodes aired.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I stopped watching after about 2 or 3 seasons. So there's a lot of shows I haven't seen at all.
Yeah, me too. I have a lot I've missed.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah, after a
Probably
while, you're like-
tons. And when I like even watching this with you,
Yeah.
I had no concept of everything that was in there as far as like Danny Boy being born, kind of like how young we were, that time period. It's like lost on me a little bit, you know?
Yeah. Especially Daniel Boy being a young man now.
Yeah, it's crazy.
He's a little ween there.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's good stuff, man.
Now I'm
Well,
starting to get depressed.
I know.
Oh, I hate these kids getting older.
It's crazy.
Yeah, thanks, Paul. Now I'm going to go kill myself.
Well, listen, I think this was good. I would
Yeah,
do this
really
again with
good.
maybe another episode or something like that. It would be fun if you know what you should do, pick one.
Let's do the entire series.
All in one, just never stop.
Yep.
Just keep pots of coffee
Boom,
coming. Boom, boom.
And then try to sell them back to the producer.
That's a great idea,
Be
man.
like, hey, man, you want to make money
Kind of
on
like the
this
crash
again, or
shows
what?
you see where they just regurgitate all the crashes and they just keep making money.
Boom.
I like it. Recap. American Chopper recap with Paul and Mikey.
Yep.
Paul Jr. and Mikey Teutul.
Yeah.
All right, I'm in.
Yeah, I'm down. We should do it.
Let's do it.